Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Got another FS19 game coming at you today. I wanted to do a few things on here. First off, I want to show you the truck that I plan on using most of the time. This is a Silverado 4500 HD. It says HD on the side. I don't know if they're really an HD, but that's what it says there. This one was a mod that I picked up, and I've done quite a bit of modding myself to it. It's taken me quite a bit of time to mod this thing, but right now I'm going with the black on black look with the rims and everything. You can see I got something on the front there, a plow mount. I actually had to lower that quite a bit, and then I had to make something to support the mount. Otherwise, it would just be hanging down there in the middle of nowhere. So I had to put a piece there. I know this all sounds simple, but when you go in and start modding and you have to add code and stuff like that, it's not as easy as it sounds. I got the mud tires on this thing. You see it is a dually. I got a flatbed. And then on the back here, a bunch of modding done by me. This thing did not come this way. I put the stainless piece on there. I added a small bumper down at the bottom. Also added these LED lights on the rear there. Those were not on this mod. So that's all custom done by me. You're going to notice something on the roof there. It is a strobe light. I guess we can call it a Speed Tech light strobe light. This thing has the 6.6 liter Duramax in it. When I got the mod, it had an option for a 6.7 something, must be a Power Stroke. This never had a 6.7 Power Stroke, so I deleted that. I've done a lot to this. I've modified the steering. I've modified the engine choices. Now it has a tunable 6.6, so there's 5 levels of tuning on this thing. So I can do that if I wish. Right now I just run around with the stock tune really, and most of my testing with it has been on the stock tune. And it runs all right. I pulled a heavy fertilizer thing with it, no problem. It drives so much better than when I got it. It kind of drove like crap when I got it. But I don't know if this mod is like a broken mod or a stolen mod, and it's broken or something. I don't know, but the original people that made this were either rushed or something, because I had to do a lot of work to get this thing to where you see it. There's also some issues that I have with the truck. I'm having some weird collision things. There's a collision in the rear. I'll show you that maybe against that building there. And also there's a collision right here along the sides, like the flatbed has side kit, even though it don't. Something's hitting there. I've tried to go into the programming, and there is an option for another bed with sides, but on this bed, this option that I have no collision point right there on the side. So I don't know why something's hanging up or why there's a collision point there. Also, I don't know why the collision point is in the rear because none of the mods have that. Also on the side here, there's a funny kind of a collision on this side. You can see I'm kind of hitting it right there. I don't exactly know what that is, but there's something here on the side. I've hit signs on the road. I'll just knock them over for no reason, even though I don't hit them. But we'll get in it here. And if you look on the inside here, someone did a really good job on the inside. I mean, it's pretty darn good on the inside here. Chevy interior. Mirrors don't work. You can see that. I don't think that mirror works either. So we can fire it up. And I can show you a few of the other mods. Well, let's see here. Let's take a look at the lights here. Got parking lights there. And then I've got reverse lights, brake lights there. We've got turn signal, right, left, four ways. I got everything working pretty good. I actually stole those lights off the Peterbilt. Same with that stainless panel. I stole that off of Peterbilt too. And then on the top side, you're going to notice my strobe light. I've got that working. Pretty cool. That'll work out when I'm plowing. And then something even cooler on the front of the truck. I've got running lights. Which I think is cool as heck. Get the cab lights working, lights on the mirror work. Everything works except for I plan on getting some or installing some takedowns on the light bar. And I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. So once I figure that out, I'm going to have takedowns. And then as you cycle through all the lights, you see there is a work light right there. But it's kind of yellow and it kind of doesn't light up as good as I would like. So we're going to get some takedowns in that strobe. There'll be left and right and then maybe a forward one. We'll see how that works out. But wanted to show you my truck, guys. This thing's pretty cool. Like I said, probably gonna continue to mod this thing, and we'll see how this thing develops. I've probably got more time in modding this thing than I probably do have time playing the game. But yeah, guys, I think it turned out awesome. I love it. It's a cool truck. In real life, if I could afford this truck, this is what I would have. This is what I would have right here. I may possibly play in the future with putting a truck bed, a real truck bed on this thing instead of the flatbed. I'll see about that. But like I said, I'm going to play with this thing. I'm going to try to fix all the errors. It's got a bunch of errors when it loads in the game. It runs all right. It drives all right. It doesn't seem to affect really anything in the game, but I just don't like all the errors on it. So I'm going to try to clean it up. Okay, so I want to show you this weird collision points that are happening on this thing. Ah, shoot. You see how I can't get all the way to the wall there? It's there's some sort of a collision point happening there. I've tested this on multiple things, and there is a collision point on there somewhere. I don't exactly know what's going on, but the program somehow thinks there's a collision point back there, even though I don't have one in the programming. Another thing about the truck is that it's so high that I can't uh, get a normal flatbed to hook up. Also, with this collision point that's happening in the back, I can't hook up to a gooseneck. So I probably just gonna run a bumper pull trailer on this thing. Probably get like a dump truck with a big pull behind trailer if I get anything that I need to haul that's big. So I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Again, I'm gonna keep working on this thing. See if I can't get it better and better. So I just wanted to show you guys what I've been working on here. And the truck that I'm going to be using probably most of the time, like I said. Got a lot of time in this thing. And actually, guys, I'm pretty proud of it because I've never done any kind of modding or coding or anything. And I think I've done a pretty cool job on this truck. So I guess that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And going to try to get some more gaming videos out. I guess I'll see you guys.